Alright, here we go, and welcome to now episode 3 of my Fallout 4 Let's Play series. If this is your first time, then welcome to my channel, and I'd encourage you to check out the previous episodes and any other videos on my channel that may interest you. And if that is the case, please be sure to leave a like if you enjoy them. Otherwise, welcome back. If you enjoy this video, please leave a like on it as well to show your support on the series. Otherwise, as usual, let's jump right into it. For a quick recap again of the last episode, we had just exited the vault for the first time into the newly defined Boston known as the Commonwealth. The primary goal was to then go back to our old neighborhood to attempt to find anything that could help lead to our son Sean. However, instead of him, we found our old Mr. Handybot known as Codsworth, and everything else basically in shambles. He then helped us navigate through Sanctuary, brought us up to speed the best he could by mentioning it's been over 200 years, and people and places aren't quite as friendly as they once were. With the end goal in mind to side with the Institute, I chose to not engage with Preston Garvey or the Minutemen in Concord, and to instead continue south to Diamond City for help there. After a few quick stops on the way and a couple of unique encounters and fights, I arrived at the Great Green Jewel, greeted by lots of guards fighting some nearby super mutants, and shortly after an angry Piper attempting to be led into the settlement. And here we are today. Right in front, waiting. So let's go see what Piper has to say to Mayor McDonough. And that's where we start today.
Piper, who let you back inside? I told Sullivan to keep that gate shut. You devious, rabble-rousing slanderer. The level of dishonesty in that paper of yours. I'll have that printer
Is that a
scrapped for
statement, Mr.
parts.
McDonough? Tyrant mayor shuts down the press. Why don't we ask the newcomer? You support the news? Because the mayor's threatening to throw free speech in the dumpster.
Drag me into it, why don't you?
This really isn't any of my business.
Oh, I didn't mean to bring you into this argument, good sir. No. You look like Diamond City material. Welcome to the great green jewel of the Commonwealth. Safe, happy, a fine place to come. Spend your money. Settle down. Don't let this muckraker here tell you otherwise, all right?
I want to know what Diamond City material is, though. And why they're arguing.
What are you two arguing about, anyway?
What do you think? Print lies and everybody's happy, but if you print the truth...
Now, was there anything particular you came to our city for?
Help. Help for my son.
I'm trying to find someone.
Trying to find someone? Who?
My son.
My son, Sean.
Jesus.
He's less than a year old.
Wait, your son's missing? Oh, you hear that, McDonough? What's Diamond City Security doing to help this man, huh? This isn't the first missing persons report to come through here, and now we have an infant who's been taken?
Don't listen to her. Well, I'm afraid that our security team can't follow every case that comes through. I'm confident that you can find help here. Diamond City has every conceivable service known to man. One of our great citizens can surely find the time to help you.
And it looks like we got a speech check here. Although it's almost impossible to tell, but the Y option again is a speech check, I believe. So I'll try that, but let's assume it's going to fail.
Well, sure. And a mayor of a great city must know everyone. Who can help me?
Oh, I'm sorry, I don't have
Yep.
time for any more questions. I'm a busy man. Enjoy your stay in our fair city.
What a good mayor.
This is ridiculous. Diamond City Security can't spare one officer to help? I want the truth, McDonough. What's the real reason security...
Piper's one of my
investigates
favorite
I've had enough of
companions.
this, Piper. From now on, consider you and that little sister of yours on notice.
Yeah, keep talking, McDonough. That's all you're good for. A big Diamond City welcome from the mayor. You feel honored yet? Look, I gotta go get settled in, but, stop by my office later. I have an idea for an article you'd be perfect for.
Okay, awesome. So, she did say stop by my office later, but I am going to pretty much almost immediately go in there and go to her office. But first, just a quick behind the scenes, off camera, I just quickly dodged back to Sanctuary just so I could quickly upgrade a couple of these pieces of armor that I had on. I still don't have a chest piece, but I upgraded a couple of pieces of armor, and I grabbed the I'm Special book like I had mentioned in the last episode that I forgot, and put it into agility. Oh, whoa. Yeah, so I put it into agility because I wanted to unlock Action Boy, because that will eventually become extremely useful for me. And then I also picked up the Grognak comic book, which gives you this, the Barbarian. Critical hits with unarmed and melee attacks do plus 5% damage. And then I literally just threw some junk away, or stored some junk there and scrapped a couple items and whatnot, and then darted back over here. Other than that, our primary mission for right now is not ever going to be When Freedom Calls, so we'll turn that off. And we are going to Piper's office for one, and we also want to try to find information about Sean. So, obviously, going to Piper's office, the story of a century, isn't necessarily super important, but I do want her as a companion when I go to the Park Street Station vault. That's kind of a tongue twister. For a different companion. If you know who that is, you know. If you don't, you'll find out soon. Anyways, Piper, a reporter in Diamond City, wants to interview me for her newspaper. So let's go check out what Diamond City has to offer. Alright. Diamond City. One of the biggest settlements in the Commonwealth. And Piper has only made it a few steps in somehow. Say something.
Hey, kiddo.
Jesus, that took
How are
forever.
the paper sales?
Well, the presses are getting overloaded. That motor is going to go soon if we don't replace
This
it.
conversation has nothing to do with me. I
You've
just
been
wanted to
saying
hear
that for
what they
weeks
had to
and
say.
little girl still keeps cranking. Stop worrying so much. I gotta head into the office. You start whistling if you see any angry politicians coming our way.
Why? Is something wrong? Piper? Get your copy of the public.
I love how she just completely ignored her there. That was actually kind of hilarious.
Favorite platoon, quite a ship, huh?
Ooh, I still also need to get a... you know what? I'm not going to buy one. I was going to say I need to get a chest piece at some point, because that's the only piece of armor I wasn't able to get. But I'm not too worried about it right now. My protection is... It is what it is. I'm only level 3. We'll get there. And I am almost out of ammo. I'm not going to buy ammo either. But Arturo... Is his name Arturo? Arturo
Hey,
is over
you're
here.
the new guy, right?
No sense allowed here.
New guy. I'll just say
Yeah, I'm the new guy.
Well, it's good to have you here. Name's Arturo Rodriguez. If you need
Arturo.
protection, let's talk.
Oh. Well, I do need help finding Sean.
My son's missing. Is there anyone in town who can help?
Look, I want to take care of my customers, but with all that talk about the Institute in the papers, I just can't get involved in someone else's problems, okay?
Oh, okay. Well, there's our first hint at the Institute. Maybe he'll be willing to give us a little bit more information on the Institute. I know that the odds of a speech check failing are a lot higher now, so let's just see what he has to say when I ask him about the Institute, and then maybe I'll bribe him. I don't know.
I'm waiting.
What's this institute everyone keeps talking about?
You don't know? They make the synths. Those machines that look like people, they say if you're not careful, you'll get
Basically what I'm saying that I am.
by a synth double.
Alex Mason
Or
is a
maybe
synth.
they'll just send someone you thought was human to kill you. So you understand? I can't just stick my foot into other people's business. Sorry, but what if the Institute is involved?
Okay, so I don't have a whole lot of money, but I know I've got like 160 at least something caps. Maybe it's not worth it, or maybe you wouldn't see it as worth it right now, but I'm gonna go ahead and just go for the bribe route because I know that's a guarantee that he will definitely give me
all right?
information. Although I know where he's gonna direct me to already anyways. I'm just gonna do it to see what he says because I've never actually done that in this situation.
What if I made it worth your while?
Nah. Look,
Oh,
put the money away.
look at that.
I'll
I wasn't even expecting that. What a good
help you.
guy.
The alley behind the market. There's a detective agency, Valentine's. You'll see the signs. But
Awesome.
don't tell anyone you're going there, okay? Folks don't like that place. Surprised it's even still open.
I honestly didn't even know that that would be an option, so I chose the bribe route, and instead, since Arthur's such an upstanding citizen, or sorry, Arturo, she's such an upstanding citizen, he just let me off and told me who it was, which is the person that I'm going to be going to look for eventually.
Why don't people like the detective agency?
Look, if you ask me, Valentine is a good guy. Saved a lot of lives. But other people think he's just going to bring the Institute's attention.
Thanks,
I
Arturo.
very much
Yeah.
appreciate it.
Well,
Appreciate
good
it.
luck. Hope you find your kid.
Maybe I
Arturo,
will buy a little
If
bit of
you're
ammo
thinking
off him
safety,
now.
A long-range
saved me
rifle
50
lets
caps.
you stay in cover and out of sight. But you might want a secondary weapon for flexibility.
I've got
Sure.
plenty of
Let's
weapons,
take a
but
look.
if you've got some 10
Everything
mil.
hand-tooled.
What? Hello? Okay. That's interesting. I'll have to come back later then. Anyone in the comments know why his inventory's completely empty right now? Is it because it's too early? He's not stocked
What's
up yet?
with you vault dwellers in those jumpsuits, huh?
I want to be left alone.
Hey there.
Newcomer, huh? Talk to Abbott at the wall if you want a history lesson.
So you just dissed me and then you told me to go talk to somebody. Alright. I appreciate it, man.
I hear
Resident.
There's a bar in the old theater district that's for raiders only. The combat zone. I'd stay clear if I was you.
Alright, well, that will become pertinent eventually, maybe. But I'm not going to spoil that. Alright, in here we go, and then after we go in here, I'll probably jump over to Valentine's detective agency. I am holding up. I think I am. Let's chat.
Piper.
Holding up, Blue?
Blue?
Why are you calling me that?
Because of the blue jumpsuit you're wearing? You're a vault dweller. So here's the
Duh.
deal. I want an interview. Your life story in print. I think it's time Diamond City had a little outside perspective on the Commonwealth. You do that, and I'll tell you what. I'll come with you. Watch your back while you get used to the world above ground.
And that's exactly what I'm looking for. So let's do it.
All right, Piper. I'm in.
Good. Let's get down to business. So, I know you're from a vault. How would you describe your time on the inside?
She's referring to it as if it were prison, which I guess it kind of was. It was a frozen prison.
My family and I were frozen. I didn't spend much time in the vault.
Wait, they boxed you up in a fridge? The whole time? Are you saying you were alive before the war?
Damn right.
Yes. I'm over 200 years old.
Oh my god.
That's not really fair to say,
The
but
man
okay.
out of time. So, you've seen the Commonwealth, Diamond City. How does it compare to your old life?
Well, it's pretty early still, so right now it sucks.
You're all living in rusty shacks, killing each other. My God, the smell.
Okay. Well, that's gonna be a fun one to quote. Now, I already know you're looking for your son, Sean. Do you suspect the Institute was involved in his kidnapping?
It sure as hell sounds like it. But I still don't know yet.
I don't know.
No one ever does. That's what makes them so scary. For the last part of our interview, I'd like to do something different. I want you to make a
excuse me.
statement to Diamond City directly. The threat of kidnapping is all but ignored in the Commonwealth. Everyone wants to pretend it just doesn't happen. What would you say to someone out there who's lost a loved one but might be too scared or too numb to the world to look for them?
Get revenge. I may be a synth, but that doesn't necessarily mean that I'm evil, so let's think of this realistically. I would probably just take things one day at a time.
You can only take it one day at a time. Just keep going. That's all anyone
We're
can
not
do.
inhumane.
We're all just doing what we have to, huh? I think my readers can
Yet.
relate to that. That's everything. It's gonna take some time to put this all together, but I think your story is gonna give Diamond City plenty to talk about. Anyway, I agreed to come with you, right? Watch your back. Just say the word when you're ready. I can't wait to see where the story goes next.
It may eventually take a dark turn way down the line, but I guess we'll see.
Hey, Piper.
But you are gonna
My
come
way?
with me.
Sure, let's go.
Will do.
Sorry, dog meat.
Boy. Time for you to head home.
Just for now, buddy. And we are gonna make our way to Valentine. To
Anything I can
Valentine.
do? Just say the word. It's big, loud, full of corrupt officials.
Okay, that was interesting.
citizens.
What have you done with the real Riley? Where's my brother?
I swear I'm not a synth. Don't shoot, for God's sakes. We're family.
Put the gun down now.
He's a synth! He'll kill us all!
Oh!
Kyle, no!
Okay, show's over. There are no synths in Diamond City. Hear me?
I don't know if I'm allowed to show that. I might have to blur that out.
Paranoia.
Wow.
Hey,
He pulled a gun on me. My own brother.
Okay. Well, yeah, he definitely
your
is.
brother's dead. He would have killed you.
I'm not a synth. I told him. I kept telling him. Why didn't he listen to me? I need a minute.
Well, that took a dark, unexpected turn. Alright. Wrap around here and go into this beautiful little place and see if we can figure out where he is.
Told you your luck wouldn't last forever.
Alright.
His ties.
Hey, Ellie.
Something wrong?
Another stray coming in from the rain. Afraid you're too late. Office is closed.
And why might that be?
Wait, who are you? You the detective?
Me? No, I'm Nick's secretary.
That sounded awfully
Handles
rude.
appointments, his papers, that sort of thing. Well, that's what I used to do anyway, but now Nick's disappeared and I can't keep a detective agency open without a detective.
Nikki's missing. What has he gotten himself into this time?
Yes, this is exactly
Don't
what we
worry,
need.
I can help. Tell me what happened.
Nick was working a case. Skinny Malone's gang had kidnapped a young woman, and he tracked them down to their hideout in Park Street Station. There's an old vault down there that they use as a base. I told Nick he was walking into a trap, but he just smiled and walked out the door like he always does.
Alright, I thought we already offered help.
I'll find him. You have my word.
Thank you. Nick should be easy to spot. He's always wearing that old hat and trench coat getup. Please, hurry.
Will do, ma'am. Alright, so me and Piper will make our way to Park Street Station now. And I'm pretty sure... Oh, I leveled up, sweet. Okay, cool. So the combat zone is over there as well. I'm not going to do the combat zone right now, but I will allocate this point into, since I just unlocked Action Boy. I might as well level it up. I was hesitant, but we're going to do that. Okay. So we got good old Pipe Snipes with her 10 mil, right? Yep, chilling with us. And yeah, we're gonna just make our way straight to. We're just gonna make our way straight to the Park Street station, unless something interesting happens between here and there. I'll see you there. Okay, sweet. So nothing too exciting happened on my way over here. I fought off a couple of ghouls and some rabid or mongrel dogs, but that was about it. Other than that, here we are near Park Street Station at the Swan Lake, as you can see indicated by the swan written on this old military transport vehicle. I'm not actually going to fight him off right now because that would be a huge... Yeah, that would be a huge pain in the ass right now. Being, what, level 4? And here's a dead guy because of him, probably.
I can carry something if you need me to.
Let's just pick all of this up. So we'll walk in here a little bit. Let's not enrage him. There he is. Our buddy, Swan. So, fun little piece of lore, actually, that I found about this guy. He used to be an institute worker, and his name was Edgar Swan, funnily enough. And he got infected with the FEV virus, or just FEV, which is a virus, an experimental virus at the time that went wrong, that the Institute was actually working on, that basically was what created super mutants. And eventually, due to his fear of exile, he left after weeks of failed experiments to try to get himself back to normal. And eventually he found himself here at this park, in the downtown ruins of Boston. And the beginning of the railroad quest line is actually here as well. As you can see, this is the Freedom Trail, which is actually real in Boston. And here's this little sign that says, "At Journey's End, follow Freedom's lantern." So there's this red brick path that will lead us to where the Underground Railroad, or sorry, not the Underground Railroad, just where the railroad stays at, where their little secret hideout is at. So you've got letters and numbers here associated, and basically it spells out a full word. I already know what the word is. I'm not going to follow the trail right now in this episode, but we will probably do that in the next episode. So yeah, for now, we're going to go in here where the Park Street Station is. Park Street Station. Which is currently infiltrated by Skinny Malone and his gang. Alright.
I'm telling you.
Oh.
Joining Skinny Malone's crew was the best decision we've ever made. Look at this place.
I still say Malone's weak. Caught that detective snooping around, and what does he do? Locks him up. Like he ain't got the balls to just kill him.
Well, don't let his new girl hear that. She'll start swinging that bat of hers in your face until the
Alright, there you go.
face
That's all the information we need. It tells us that they do indeed have Nick Valentine locked up down here. So, I don't have the best of weapons, and this is on very hard difficulty again, as you may have seen in the last episode. I had some difficulties, that's why I brought Piper along. But we'll see how this goes. It may take a couple tries, but we're gonna go for it. I need to use one of these. I'm also gonna see if I've got some food to eat. Yeah, so I do. But I'm gonna gain a little bit of rads. That's okay. I don't have all the stimpaks in the world. Girl, you just better get your ass up, yeah. Alright, loot away a little bit. up out of here and go to the next level. And hopefully not get destroyed by Skinny Malone and his gang.
What?
Good stuff. Good job, Piper. You worthless. Why did my controller die again? Stop. It's not even low battery. Okay. Well, at least I can pick up some more ammo that I just wasted so much of. Whew. Sometimes it's a sweat to get through this first room, guys. What am I stuck on? Jesus. Sometimes it is a pain in the ass to get through this first room of guys, though. Seriously. Maybe it's just me, though. Maybe I suck. Anything else interesting in here? I'm pretty sure there's a few traps that go down this way. Oh yeah, that's the way we gotta go, so there's definitely traps down that way. Okay, yeah. Let's be careful where we walk. I'm pretty sure you can vat certain traps. At least the mines you can. Oh, there's more people. Ooh, I forgot I did level up, so I'll put that into pistols again. Mr. Gunslinger. Oh wait, no, I'm not level 7 yet. Okay, shit. So let's put it into. Give me a moment. I'll figure this out. Okay, I'm gonna go with Life Giver just because I am dropping health significantly quickly. I don't even know if what I just said makes sense, but I die much easier on this difficulty and with 0 armor, so let's do that. Give ourselves some life. Alright, Piper. Let's see what you got. I don't know why I'm grabbing so many submachine guns. I'm not going to use all of them, and I don't have the scrapper perk still yet, so I'm going to stop picking those up. But I will take the ammo. Okay, here we go. Vault 114. So Vault 114, fun fact, actually was created to house the upper-class citizens of Boston and their families. So, yeah. But obviously it didn't work out for them, because they're not here anymore, and Skinny Malone's gang is. It's so exciting. Is there any more gang activity?
When they open the door. Why is that thing so loud?
Oh, yeah!
Here we go. That's all it takes. There you go. Good job.
Now.
You got any crispy? Oh, you got some sugar bombs. I will eat those. And corn. Both of those. Yeah, get some reds. I like reds. Ooh, That'll actually heal me up without rads.
So I got a question. Why the hell would anyone build a vault out of a subway station? This place is like the opposite of airtight.
Because they weren't planning to use it, you moron.
Get him. That's what you get when you have a stupid ass conversation. Pick up some crispy squirrel bits and continue on. Man, there sure are a lot of these dudes up here for sure. All right, one at a time. Oh, good God. I made that harder than it had to be, Piper. And so did you. Thanks for nothing. Love me or hate me, I made it. That's all that matters at the end of the day. Just gotta make it. It doesn't matter how you get there, just as long as you get there.
How you doing in there, Valentine?
Oh.
Feeling hungry?
Okay, this is the last guy, I believe.
Keep talking, meathead. It'll give Skinny Malone more time to think about how he's gonna bump you off.
Don't give me that crap, Valentine. You know nothing, you got nothing.
Really? I saw him writing your name down in that black.
That was kind of dumb. I thought that was going to go a little bit differently than it went. Go, Piper. Go. You got this. What you got, Dino? What you got, baby? Nothing. You got my password for me. That's what you got. And plenty of submachine guns to go around for everybody.
Hey, you! I don't know who you are, but we got
And that
3
beautiful
minutes
bobblehead in there.
before they realize muscles for brains ain't coming back. Get this door open.
Alright. Jeez. Oh. Oh, Jesus. I'm gonna skip past this. Nobody wants to watch me hack a terminal. Oh. Never mind.
Terminal to open up this door.
I don't gotta hack nothing. First bobblehead. Let your words be weapons. All vendors permanently have 100 more caps for bartering. That is just fantastic.
Ah, my knight in
And we'll take
shining
both of
armor.
those.
The question is, why does he come all this way and risk life and limb? An old private eye.
Because you are the key to my son.
My son, Sean, is missing. He was kidnapped. But I don't know who took him or where they went.
Missing kid, huh? Well, you came to the right man, if not the right place. I've been cooped up in here for weeks.
Sloppily,
Turns
but
out
we
the
made it.
runaway daughter I came here to find wasn't kidnapped. She's Skinny Malone's new flame. And she's got a mean streak. Anyway, you got troubles, and I'm glad to help. But now ain't the time. Let's blow this joint. Then we'll talk.
Nick is another one of my favorite companions actually, and he has a fantastic quote that
Nick.
you'll actually hear once we get to a certain part in the main storyline. Fine. I was gonna give you a gun,
Hey.
but I guess I'll just give one to her. She's already got, well, yeah, she's already got a 10 mil, but I will give her a submachine gun. And all she needs, well, correct me if I'm wrong, I may be wrong on this. I believe she only needs one bullet. It could just be a settler thing, but I believe with companions as well, if you give them a weapon and you give them one bullet, it's infinite ammo. It may just be settlers though, so let me know again in the comments on that if I'm right or wrong. I'm okay with being wrong. Continuing to pick up as much as we can. It's awfully dark down here, huh?
I hear some of them coming. There they are.
Oh, great. Well, I've got plenty of rad roach meat, so let's hope that that's enough to make us through here. Or get us through here, I should say.
Why does that take so fucking long, huh? Hey, Dino, quit brazzing that detective and get down here. Where the heck is he?
I guess we can go the quiet route, like he just said. I don't know if that's going to be possible,
Valentine.
though.
Let's keep moving. We'll talk once we're out.
We'll see if we can make it the quiet route. Oh. Oh my god, he almost saw me. Oh, he's going to see me now. He's definitely going to see me.
Hey.
Shit, yep. There you go. Nick, what the hell are you doing? He's at the top of the stairs. He's not even helping. Okay, they're all gone anyways. Jesus.
Free for the taking.
Sometimes, man, they really don't like to help you, huh? They'll back up just the same as you do.
Hard and loud, huh? Well, gets the job done. Bad for whoever cleans up the floors. This door's on the fritz. Let me see if I can get it open.
I tried to not go the hard and loud route, but didn't work out too well. A Braxo. Do I have any? I don't, no. I was gonna see if I had any other chems to maybe buff my damage a little bit, but that's not gonna be possible.
What the?
While he's swinging a bat on you.
Underestimate us again.
Sure, I don't know. I don't even know what to say after that. You just got the shit slapped out of you, and you say they won't underestimate us.
More stairs? Fitness instructor?
I don't know why you're worried. You're a synth. There we go. Lead the way, Nicky Poo.
Skinny Malone and the rest of his
You're
boys
getting us
are
out of
waiting
here.
for us somewhere. The name's ironic, but don't let that fool you. He's dangerous. Another locked door. Shouldn't be too hard.
All right.
Okay, I got it. But I hear big fat footsteps on the other side. Once we step through this door, get ready for anything.
I'm already ready. Oh, look at this. Let's grab all of these. I'm not gonna have a bunch of settler friends this time around, probably, but I still like unique items like that.
What are you doing? You come into my house, shoot up my guys? You have any idea how much this is gonna set?
Okay, let's see. So, if I had great mentats in this situation, I would probably take them because I think it boosts your charisma by like 3 to 5 or something. 2 to 5, let's say 2 to 5. And that would help extremely in this situation because then I could potentially get out of this fight. But I'm going to attempt to do it without anything.
Two-timing dame, Skinny. You ought to tell her to write home more often.
Oh, poor little Valentine. Ashamed you got beat up by a girl. I'll just run back home to Daddy, shall I?
Should've left it alone, Nikki. This ain't the old neighborhood. In this vault, I'm king of the castle, you hear me? And I ain't letting some private dick shut us down now that I finally got a good thing going.
I told you we should have just killed him! But then you had to get all sentimental. All that stupid crap about the old times.
Darla, I'm handling this. Skinny Malone's always got things under control.
Oh yeah? Then what's this guy doing
Talking
here,
about
huh?
himself in the third
Valentine
person?
must have brought him here to rub us all out?
No, not at all. Not at all. But let's not encourage violence. Not right
Darla,
now.
listen to me. You have a home to go back to. You don't want to throw your life away with these thugs.
Don't you try to
Oh,
confuse
Jesus.
me! Get him, Skinny!
Yep.
Shoot up my guys? You have any idea how much this is gonna set me back?
I wouldn't be here if it weren't for your two-timing game, Skinny. You ought to tell her to write home more often.
Oh, poor little Valentine. Ashamed you got beat up by a girl. I'll just run back home to Daddy, shall I?
Should've left it alone, Nikki. This ain't the old neighborhood. In this vault, I'm king of the castle, you hear me? And I ain't letting some private dick shut us down now that I finally got a good thing going.
I told you we should have just killed him! But then you had to get all sentimental. All that stupid crap about the old times.
Darla, I'm handling this. Skinny Malone's always got things under control.
Oh yeah? Then what's this guy doing here, huh?
Darla, listen.
You're right! What am I doing? I've gotten all mixed up.
Darla, where are you going?
Home, Skinny. Where I should have been all this time. This is goodbye for us.
Okay, well that works too then, I guess.
Nikki. You cost me my men, now you and your friend cost me my girl?
My friend here just did you a favor, Skinny. You always did have bad taste in women. Now that she's not around to feed that temper of yours, maybe you'll see sense and let us walk. You still owe me for 2 weeks in the hole.
You smug, overconfident ass. Get out of here! All right, you get to the count of 10. I still see your face after that. I'm gunning both of you down.
We better get out of here.
Okay, well that works too. I'm not sure exactly what happening. I thought it was just because I was bad, but it turns out I don't know if Skinny Malone is invincible before the end of the conversation, or if there's some sort of bug that causes him to be invincible, or what it was, but I couldn't kill him. So, I ended up being able to persuade his daughter, or not his daughter, sorry, that's creepy. I ended up being able to persuade his little lover into leaving, and so he let us leave as well. But yeah, that was a huge pain in the ass. I fought him like 5 or 6 times. I probably won't show every single attempt, but I fought him like 5 or 6 times, and every single time, I died. Because Skinny Malone would eventually blast me and kill me.
Look at that Commonwealth sky. Never thought anything so naturally ominous could end up looking so inviting. Thanks for getting me out. How did you know where to find me, anyway? Not many people knew where I went.
Your amazing assistant.
Your secretary, Ellie.
Or secretary, sorry.
She did. I should give her a raise. Now,
more than
you mentioned
that.
Something about your son, Sean, and how he went missing. I want you to come to my office in Diamond City. Give me all the details. Besides, I think you've earned a chance to sit down and clear your head.
Alright, awesome. So, me and Piper will meet him there.
I'll meet you there.
See you in Diamond City.
Awesome. So, Unlikely Valentine complete. Saved Nikki from old Vault 114 and Skinny Malone and his gang. So I think we'll end that episode probably right here for the day. It was a pretty eventful episode. We got Piper on our side as a companion now and explored a little bit in Diamond City. Got to talk to Ellie inside of Valentine's detective agency and actually saved Valentine from Vault 114. And we'll probably pick up the next episode at Valentine's office and hopefully getting a little closer to finding Sean. As always, if you guys liked this video, please like it down below. Leave any comments for any suggestions for any future content, and subscribe to show your love on not only the series but on my channel as well. And I'll see you next time. Thank you.